Welcome back, everyone. I just wanted to say thank you for watching and listening. I'm genuinely amazed that this type of thing gets any views. I've been considering what to do with the channel, and the quick rundown format just seems to work for everybody, so why mess with a good thing? We have an upcoming 32 tournament on the 21st. Hopefully the PKers coming out in mass. I don't know if I'll be able to make it to that one. If I do, I'll probably just show up and hand out supersets. I don't have any PKers to enter in that one. I would like to see more skilling events. That would be great. One member, I think it was Tasty Devil, mentioned a hide and seek thing, but the logistics are a little bit deep fried. I mean, it's a huge map. It would be tough to do, but could work, I guess. It needs a little bit of more thought into how you would pull something like that off. In other news, I guess I've played for about 9 months, and I'm quite familiar with the active player base on Vanilla. But sometimes I get on Discord and wonder just who in the hell half of these people are. Sometimes they just come skating in, and I just kind of sit there, I read comments, and I don't say anything, because I don't even want to involve myself at that point. Like I said, I'm pretty familiar with the current player base, and I don't know who these people are. I will say this, I wish that we had like a PSA, a public service announcement, if you don't know what that means, and just sort of urge people to use the same username on both the game and their Discord. You can change your nickname. It's just kind of weird. People don't choose to do that. Every once in a while, I come across somebody on the internet. They are operating at such a high level of immaturity that it makes me consider things. And I would say if there's any kind of message that I have to put through to you today, it is start treating people online like a person. It really is infectious, and I think it would help build community way more. It doesn't mean like get online and try to do everybody favors and stuff like that. No, it just means don't act like a child on the internet, and try to address people like you would in real life, and I think it will come full circle. And honestly, little things like that build a community better and attracts a certain kind of person to your, whether it be your Discord server, your vanilla server, or your real life. I mean, these things apply. I think that people are so ingratiated with technology, and have been since 2020. I mean, it really kind of forced people in, that they're like forgetting that they're talking to real people online. And I just wanted to sort of get that out there. Yeah, technology is just, it is what it is. Personally, I feel like I need to like disconnect myself. So in the summertime, I'll sort of like detox myself from technology. I don't even have a smartphone anymore. I got rid of it. I have a physical calendar on the wall next to me, and a clock. Just sort of just getting rid of certain things in my life so I don't completely depend on them in that regard. But yeah, that was just a little snippet that I wanted to put in there, and some guy on a different Discord really triggered that moment, and it's sort of a coming of age thing. My boomer kernel is hardening, so to speak, in a way. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the summer. I really am. I have been. It's my favorite time of year. The women in the Midwest are really a different breed. They come out. They're like some kind of automated program in the Matrix. They come out all of a sudden with less clothing on. It's kind of one of those things. Yeah, now I'm really sounding like an old boomer. But yeah, baseball is in full swing again. I'm a huge fan. My home team, the Indians turned Guardians. Yeah, we're subject to that band-aid of a name change. It's freaking great. The honest truth is that nobody knew about those Guardians on that freaking bridge except for, like city tour guides. And Tom Hanks needs to fucking go home. I mean, what an attention whore. He came out and threw out the first pitch of the game. He did this whole video about the Guardians. It was so awful. It was the most cringe shit you've ever seen. Go ahead and YouTube it if you're curious. There's RuneScape and baseball, there's probably not much of a crossover. And Freemasons in baseball. Oh my God, I could do a whole hour on that. The connection between that. In 2020, during the lockdowns and shit, I listened to every single game. We had a 60-game season. I mean, it brought me back into it. And it kind of ties into that, getting away from technology and embracing certain things. Maybe it's parts of my past. I'm not really sure, but I just suddenly became a fan of the game again, even though my team sucks. I mean, a lot of the times they do. But yeah, that's kind of where my mind's at right now. It's really sort of a coming of age episode. I mean, we really didn't talk much RuneScape. I guess in the game I'm going for 85 fletching, slowly but surely crawling there. 80 ranged I'm going for. I got 30,000 more arrows the other day. So we're kind of just bit by bit grinding on the big levels and sort of trying to tack away at the lower level stuff and try to make more time for it. Sort of like the grind is coming to an end. Just less time, and yeah, I'm not gonna, like I said before, I'm not gonna disappear, I don't think. Unless something really drastic happens in the server, I'm just sort of lowering my playtime and sort of detoxing from it all, not dumping hours and hours into the game like I was last winter. It was pretty sick. But yeah, I think that about wraps it up for this week in Basescape Week in Review.